Here we are. This is MC Bodywear, and I have girls that competed last night, and so this is the perfect video to show how to wash Mary Christine suits. What is it? Full disclosure, this is not for other people's suits. This is for Mary Christine Bodywear suits, so I can't guarantee that things won't fall off on other suits. And we have here today my darling friend Lupe. She's not here, but her suit is filthy. And then we've got Brooke. This nasty suit is Brooke's suit.
It's gross.
And then this is pretty gross. This is Savannah's. And then Mommy Shannon, Savannah's mommy, is here to back us up in case anything goes wrong. So this is how you wash a Mary Christine Bodywear suit. We have a pan, and we're going to take ice cold water. So you want to make sure that the water is very cold. My kitchen, by the way, so don't judge me. We're going to put water in the pan. I like liquid woolite, but you can use Tide and other laundry detergents. It's really not going to make a difference. But my suits are not cheap, so we make sure we use the best, and I think woolite is the best. So we're going to start with Brooks because she's got to go get her kid. See how nasty this is? All this spray can. We're going to get that off. So we'll put it in, and we're going to take a cap of woolite, and we do this. We're just going to, on the inside where the crotch is, we can go like this and just scrub the crotch. But on the outside, you don't ever want to scrub. You're just going to want to puddle around. And for the stuff that has the Pro-Tan that's sticking, you can take any type of brush and just keep brushing it until it comes off. Because it'll get wet and it'll eventually come off. See how it's just coming off. A fingernail brush is better because it's not as sticky as this brush. And I just happen to not have a fingernail brush. So we'll pretend this is a fingernail brush. And since I'm doing it, it's okay to screw it up. You're supposed to say not.
I trust you though.
So
you made
see
it.
how the water is brown? That's all that nasty Pro-Tan. So the stuff that they use now at the shows, it's not as bad as the stuff when I was competing. So it's much easier to get it off. So all of this has already come off. That's how quick it happens. If you have like the glue, it's the same thing. You just take your brush and you can brush it off. Oh, I got a toothbrush, that'll work better. So you can just brush that brown stuff off in just a one direction stroke. So you just do a one direction stroke and that'll take the brown off. Now, if you have it in too long, my glue is white and then it turns clear. It's a rubberized glue. So when you have it in for a long time, you might start to see it white. Do not panic. As soon as it dries, it will be clear again. 'Cause I have had young ladies freak out. Now what we're going to do is we're going to dump out the soap. And then we add cold water and just fluff it. Notice that I'm never squeezing. I just kind of fluff it around. And then I'm going to dump the water. Fluff it around some more until we don't have any more suds. And we're getting close. We're done with the suds. That's why I like woolite so much. Soft and gentle. And it smells good too. Here's the big deal about a bikini. First of all, you never wring it out. You're just going to lay it on a towel. But with the bikinis, and you have the connectors, the water is going to get into the cups of the connectors. These all are made in China, no matter what anybody tells you. They are all made in China. There are a few that are made in Czech Republic, but most of them are made in China. And sorry, but they're all cheap. No matter what they charge you, they're all cheap. So what we want to do is make sure they don't rust. So we take a nice little air can. I know it's a pain in the butt, but you love your suit, and if we want to resell it or wear it again, we need to take care of it. So what you're going to do is you're going to spray out all the water. And if my hands were dry, you would feel all the moisture coming out on your fingers. This one's a little more because Brookie got a nice long connector for her back. But it's totally worth it.
Yes, it was.
Everybody loved her connectors. These little cans tend to run out of humph and you gotta let them sit for a while. So we'll do what we can. So now see all that, oh, you can actually see it if you put it up close. Did you get it up close enough so you can actually see it? See the water spurting out of there? Mm-hmm. If you don't do this, that's gonna sit in there, and this is a cheap metal. It's not 18 karat gold. So we gotta make sure those are nice and clean. Take care of your suit. This is a big part of it. And I'm running out of oomph from that one. Do I have another one? No. So we'll pretend that we did all of this. We'll go grab another one. And then you're just going to let this pad out. And then you can hang it on a hanger. Plastic preferred. So you're just going to let it hang and dry. And then you can put it back in your lovely box, like this, when it's dry.
Well, my boobs
So now Brooke's going to have to drive home with this sitting on a hanger. But then you put it back in your box and it's ready for the next show. And